Yo, 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 this your boy EJS, and we're here with another review. This time we're going to be trying filet mignon shark. Yeah, this is a really new one to me that I've never I never knew the shark was actually edible there, but we're going to try this shark and see what it's like there. They say fish is good for you, but I'm a little skeptical. I'm gonna go into this. Okay, I'm just kidding with y'all. Hey, what's up? This is King Gabe, yeah, your boy King Gabe, and we're actually here with a toy review of Skybyte. Who's the baddest shark around? Skybyte, Skybyte, that's me, that's me. Of course, from the way he's positioned, that song may not be singing that in this position. A lot of that has to do with the way by the way, this is the Legacy. Hey, sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you guys know this is the Generations Skybyte. I didn't realize that while I was recording this toy review until just now. Looked it up. Probably should have looked it up to double check before I did the video, but I didn't. So just letting you guys know now, so you won't be like, "Oh no, but you said this." Yeah, it was a mistake. So, now you know. Okay, so, Generation Skybyte. Now we're going to go back to the video where I'm probably going to keep saying the wrong thing, Legacy, but it's really Generation. So, anytime you hear Legacy, just remember, it's the Generation Skybyte. Back to the show. Skybyte, by the way. Now, of course, there was a Sky... It's sort of a remake of the original Skybyte that was made from Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Autobots, Predacons, and Decepticons. And when it was made, it was actually made in a different position where he was more like facing up. Sort of like another toy of his, Cyber Shark, which was made from the Beastwars line. And apparently, I think they took Cyber Shark and made it in the Skybyte, and then we got the remake of that there. So, yeah, that's sort of the history behind how we got this guy here, and also why his head is a whole different color from what it is in Transformers: Robots in Disguise. But other than that, it's not a bad figure. Like I say, other than the position of it, that's pretty much the only kind of, I would say, major issue with it. Is just the positioning, because it in beast mode it kind of makes it hard to pose, unless of course there's like a little port right here. If you have like a stand or something, you can get them to pose. I wish I had a stand. That would have really came in handy for definitely having them posed a little better. However, I have discovered with this this is the missile that he fires in robot mode from his tail weapon. His tail becomes one of his robot mode arms, just like it does in the show. Except one difference in the show, he had an actual blaster that you put the missiles in and it would fire out. This one fires from his tail, of course, right in that little slot right there. But I also discovered that you could put this right here. Now, it doesn't really help him stand much, but I guess if you were to get something to support that down there, he probably could. Like maybe something to stick that in. It might could work. So hey, if you ever want to try that, yeah, definitely be something to experiment with. Before we go into this, definitely like, share, subscribe, buy our available books, support us on Patreon, just like your boy EJ the Supreme, Big Sis Casey in the Iceman universe, and also hang out with us on Discord and Facebook, as well as also get us up on that Macari app. We can sell each other some stuff. And without further ado, let's get into Skybyte, Skybyte, that's him, that's him. Yeah, a little song he always used to sing. Who's the baddest shark around? Skybyte, Skybyte, that's me, that's me. So, as I stated before, his little weapon here fits in his tail like that. and it can be like that even in beast mode. He also has a little gimmick that he does. You press this lever, work in both modes there. You can spin that around. Yeah, so that's pretty neat there. I'm gonna take it out for right now because I'm gonna fire it in the robot mode there. He has a bit of movement in the tail, along with the gimmick you saw. He can't really, his fins don't really move much. They're kind of locked in place due to the transformation. And, you know, because if you try to move the fins, you're going to pop some things out of place here. And I accidentally did that before recording, and I had to put it back in place. So, yeah, just fair warning there. Overall, not a bad figure. He sort of has a shell former thing going. Not really a shell former per se, but there are certain parts of his transformation that sort of come off like that of a shell former. Just a little bit. Now he's not. If he was a complete shell former, you know, I just open up robot mode, sort of like Razor Beast and the old Rat Trap figure. But yeah, that's not the case. But it does kind of feel that way when you start transforming him. Of course, you know, his mouth opens and closes there. It's pretty interesting how this one transforms as opposed to the old Skybyte and Cyber Shark. Yeah. So let's get to transforming this Skybyte here. So first thing you want to do. You want to start opening them up. Almost. That's why I made the joke about the filet mignon thing, because it's almost like you're kind of filleting a fish here. You kind of having to let's see, yeah, kind of zoom out here. Let's raise the camera up a little bit there. Just a little bit there. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, so let's see, kind of like that. It's kind of really hard per se to say exactly where to start, so you just kind of got to work with it how you can do it there. Just, you know, long as you be careful with it. Yeah, see, like he's opening up and everything. And I also forgot to mention, he didn't really have much in the way of kibble, except you did see a little bit of his legs, but they still sort of blended in really well. It's not completely noticeable. So you put, yeah, lock that into, oh, hold on, let's see, yeah. There we go. Lock that into place, get the feet in place. That. And now, raise that up so you can bring this down. And now we're gonna get this, get these arms, let's see, I think, yeah, just get the arms kind of in place. That way we can raise the head up. Gonna turn them. That way it can come down like so. Yep, now you got one in place. And then this one right here, now this is a really interesting feat here. This kind of looks like one of his fins in here. But when you do this, and close that in. Oh, first, oh, wait, before you close it in, yeah, you reach in there. This is actually one of his robot mode hand. Then you close that up. Kind of a funny looking hand, I gotta say, because, you know, usually you see most figures you'd be able to put like a weapon in there, but you can't really put no weapon in here. So, but yeah, but it is an interesting way how it transforms into his fins, though. Part of it. Let's see. Let's go on and okay. Let's get these. Let's get the back here in place. Kind of do like that. Raise that up. Bring this back like that. Now you can position. That is, you can position this in. Oh, sorry, I was bumping the camera. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you raise that back just in case you didn't see it. Raise that back. Now you could. Now you fold these back, sort of compact the fins a little bit, and you can sort of, let's bring the arms down a little bit. So bring them up. That's probably the best way to position them. Or I see some people do, yeah, like that. Yeah, sort of have this. Yeah, even do that. Sort of have like a kind of a cool vibe there. Or do that. So it kind of looks cool. When you put, the more back you position it, the more cooler it looks like that. Kind of odd, but cool though. Raise robot mode head up, turn around, and you definitely know that's Skybyte there. Definitely, let me put that into place. I'll raise this into place, snap into place, like that. And now, see, make sure everything is in place here. Gonna, yeah, get them back pieces like they're supposed to be. Bring these out. And now, bring the fins in place. And now for the piece of the Z-Stone. Take that and reveal the Predacon symbol. So now, as my big papa said, now we'll cook it. Of course, I don't think anybody's gonna want to. I don't think anybody would try to cook a shark because, yeah, it'd be really hard to. Even if you could eat a shark, it would be really hard to catch those to eat there because, I mean, sharks are pretty vicious there. Oof, yeah, I wouldn't want to try that there. I'd rather stick with just getting the regular fish there, you know. So yeah, this is Skybyte there. You see how the dorsal fins on top of his head and everything. Not bad, not bad. Like I say, you definitely tell it's Skybyte. You can turn his head all the way around, real good. Especially with these kind of positioned out of the way. You can, it'll kind of bump it a little bit, but yeah, you can do a full 360. Like so. Same with the other arm. Like that. And of course, he doesn't have any waist. He can't turn it to waist because of the way the transformation was. But he did turn his head. And of course, no, legs move, a little knee joint and everything. Feet got good movement. And like I say, his arms do bend. He's gonna get you. It's almost like the claw. And you can leave this like that. This all depends on how you want them as far as, you know, posing them and stuff like that. Or you can, I think this one is bigger than the blue fin there. But you can do that. Sort of make like sort of imagine him shooting some lasers from it there, which also is the purpose of the missile. Yeah, and also he can't in the show he would sometime shoot a beam from the center of his chest. I think it was tsunami beam or something. So yeah, he had that kind of going on there. So you could put the weapon right in here, put the missile, I mean, and then of course this button right there. You have to you don't really press down on it. It's almost like you gotta pull it back a little bit and try to get a good view so y'all could see how I'm doing that there. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, it's not okay. Sometimes it will get stuck like that because I remember it fired, and then I went to show Christina it, the missile thing, and then it didn't want to fire. So sometimes it will do that, but just kind of got to fool with it a little bit. Yeah, kind of pull that back as you're putting it in, and there you go. See? Let's see if we can do it again. Let me do it. It got stuck again. Okay. Oh, that hurts. So yeah, you pull back on the lever, you know, push it down, you pull back on it, and you kind of got to do that as you're putting it in. Sometimes like you'll put it in and it'll get stuck. So when you take it out, push. If it gets stuck on you, just take it out. Kind of pull back on this lever with one hand as you're putting the missile back in, and it should be able to fire. So just be a warning. Sometime it will get jammed. Maybe that's just my figure, because it seemed like the people in other reviews didn't seem like they had this problem. So it might be just something with my Skybyte figure. But like I say, it took me a while to figure that out, like how to get it where he could fire and not have it stuck like that. So yeah, other than that little nitpick and the beast mode thing, it's not a bad figure. I will say he is a little weird looking. I mean, you look like that. This is not too bad. But from the front, from the side, this is where it's like, yeah, what's up? You got something to say to me? Huh? Come here, punk. What are you gonna say to me? Huh? Come here, punk. Come here, punk. It's almost like he's trying to, he's literally trying to pump his chest out towards somebody. Yeah, it's kind of weird there. So, yeah, so yeah, that's other than that, couple little minor things, and he looks weird. He does look. I'll be honest. He does look kind of weird compared to the old Skybyte model. But other than that, I don't really see any. There's not really any major problem with him there. Matter of fact, I would even go on to say is that if this design here actually would look pretty good, maybe with a few tweakings, I could actually see this design working for a Rise of the Beast figure version of Skybyte. So yeah, so that would be my plus on that. So if you're a Skybyte fan and you want to get this one, or you got the old one but you want to check this new one out, yeah, definitely pick them up if you're a big Skybyte fan, or you want to complete your collection of the Autobots, Predacons, and Decepticons. So, yep, definitely pick them up. Like I say, few little hiccups and looks a little weird, but he's definitely not a bad figure, and I definitely recommend you check him out for yourself and see what you think. And with that all said, definitely like, share, subscribe, and hit us up on that Patreon, just like buy some available books, and hit us up on Patreon, just like your boy EJ Supreme, Big Sis Casey in the Iceman universe. And also definitely hit us up on Facebook and Discord to just hang out and chat, and also hit us up on that Macari app so we can sell each other some stuff. And we will see y'all in the next video. Take care, everybody.